Disclaimer: all contents provided by this channel are meant for educational and informational purposes only. It is very important to do your own research and analysis before making any investment based on your personal circumstances. Due diligence is the key. Trading market always has a risk involved.
Hi mga ka-champs! Ngayon ay April 12, so Friday ngayon. So mag-weekend na naman. So tara, silipin muna natin ang ating for today's market. PSEI ended lower by 18.26 points. So down tayo na 0.27% to close at 6659 levels. PSEI continued to drop today for its 6th straight session of losses, brought the index to near oversold levels. Locally, investors still digesting the BSP's decision to keep rates steady, and Governor Rimlona's comment that BSP may consider reducing key rates in third quarter of 2024 if there is good news on inflation. Meanwhile, the PSA reported that the unemployment rate for February was 3.5% lower than the previous month, 4.5%. And ang ating PSEI ay meron ngayon net foreign selling na negative 567 million. And for our top gainers and losers, ang top 1 natin sa gainers ay si Wilcon, up siya ng 3.73%. Next natin si Meraligo, up siya ng 1.88%. Next natin si Monde, up siya ng 1.71%. And for our losers, si AEP, down siya ng 4.68%. Next naman si JGS, down siya ng 3.13%. And next naman si DMC, down siya ng 2.96%. And for our commodities and currencies, mga ka-chubs, the price of gold is currently trading nasa around $2,410 per ounce. Gold continues to move towards historic high, driven by ongoing geopolitical conflicts. Despite a stronger dollar and expectations of fewer rate cuts by the Federal Reserves, the bullish momentum in gold remains strong. Tapos, next natin is si oil. Si oil ay nasa 86.24 per barrel. Oil rose as heightened tension in the Middle East raised the risk of supply disruption from the oil-producing region. Though the market is set for a weekly loss on expectation on fewer US rate cuts this year. Tapos, next naman, ang palitan natin sa USD to PHP nasa 56.56. Coal price is unchanged. Nickel up naman ng 1.41%. And copper up din siya ng 2.17%. Tapos, lipin naman natin ang ating April dividend market calendar. Mga ka-chubs, take note nyo na lang ang mga date na April 8, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23, 24, 25, at 30. Silipin natin kung sino-sino mga companies na nag-declare ng mga dividends sa araw na yan. Take note, to qualify, an investor must already be holding the shares one trading day before the ex-date. And for the type of dividends, regular, meaning the company is declaring dividends on a regular basis, and special, meaning a one-time payment conducted by a company to distribute assets to its shareholders. So ito pa, DMC 12%, MR Metro Retail nasa 10%, GMA 7, saka si RFM parehas sa 6%, SPC 11%. Tapos naman dito si SGP 7%. Mga ka-chubs, unahin nating silipin ay si Monde SMC Corporation or simply Monde. Listed food and beverage manufacturer Monde SMC Corporation reported its net loss to 626.58 million pesos in 2023 from the 13 billion net loss last year. The reported net loss for the financial year 2023 was mainly due to the non-cash non-operating impairment of assets in the meat alternative business. Consolidated revenues for the financial year 2023 recorded an 80.1 billion pesos, so up siya ng 8.4% year-on-year. The company recorded sales on Asia Pacific branded food and beverage of 65.9 billion pesos, so up naman siya ng 12.6%. However, meat alternatives is down by 7.6% to 12.2 billion pesos. The listed company's retained earnings was 7 billion pesos as of December 31, 2023, were minimally impacted due to the protection provided by the family's guarantee asset. In a separate disclosure, MONDE SMC said its board of directors approved a move to reallocate the 228.8 million pesos of its unissued initial public offering or IPO proceeds as capital expenditure for this year's company's Asia Pacific branded food and beverage segment. The reallocated funds were previously earmarked for IPO-related expense. Also, the Board of Directors of MONDE SMC Corporation approved the declaration of regular cash dividend of 0.12 pesos per share. Tapos, ang ex-date niya will be on May 9, 2024 with the current dividend yield of 1.14%. Mga kachabs, next naman natin silipin ay si San Miguel Corporation or simply SMC. Diversified conglomerate San Miguel Corporation intends to raise 20 billion pesos from the offering of the remaining tranche of its bond program. In a stock exchange disclosure, San Miguel Corporation said the approved fixed rate peso-denominated bond offer will be issued from the remaining 50 billion pesos shelf-registered bond. For comments from AP Securities Incorporated, Research Head Alfredo Benjamin R. Garcia said the offer would lock the conglomerate at high rates. It is unfortunate that the issuance is fixed rate, which would lock San Miguel Corporation at high rates. It would be much better if the issuance had a floating rate component so the company can take advantage of the future decline in interest rate, he added. San Miguel Corporation in 2021 raised 30 billion pesos from the first tranche of its SEC-approved 50 billion shelf program. The 30 billion pesos fixed-rate bond raise was due on 2027 with the put option in 2024 carries an interest rate of 3.38% per annum. Proceeds were allocated by San Miguel Corporation for the company's general funding requirement. Tapos, ito naman yung mga key businesses ni San Miguel Corporation. So, nandyan si San Miguel Brewery Incorporated. Tapos, si Nebra San Miguel Incorporated or GSMI, si Petron, San Miguel, SMC Infrastructure, at si Eagle Cement Corporation. The tollway unit of San Miguel Corporation, SMC SLEX Incorporated, reported a 20% jump in its net income to 4.17 billion pesos last year, driven by higher revenues and lower costs. SMC SLEX Incorporated saw toll revenues rise 10% to 7.05 billion pesos, while operating expense fell 12% to 323 million pesos due to lower repairs and maintenance expense. The average transaction mode for the period was 82% cashless RFID tag and 18% for cash. Class 1 vehicles, which typically consist of cars and light trucks, made up 84% of the total traffic volume in 2023. Mga kachabs, ang next naman nating silipin ay si Metropolitan Bank and Trust Company or simply MBT. Metrobank Trust, the trust banking unit of the T family's Metrobank and Trust Company, was awarded a mandate to manage the 1.5 billion pesos balance fund for the State Pension Fund Social Security System or SSS. The 3-year mandate, effective February 2024, will see Metrobank Trust invest the SSS fund in a combination of equities and fixed equity instrument to generate optimal returns for the pension fund, catering to private sector and employees. SSS highlighted Metrobank's proven track record and experienced team and overall strength in asset management as key reasons for selecting them. Metrobank is also hailed as the most recommended retail bank in the Philippines by Asia bankers in the publication recently held by the Global Excellence in Retail Finance Award. The recognition was given based on the result of the Asia Bankers Annual Bank Quality Consumer Survey, which gathered feedback from over 12,000 customers across Asia in January 2024. Tapos next naman natin, Metrobank continues to hurt from its ill-advised foray into gold mining more than a decade ago. Metrobank, which acquired the mining stake through First Metro Investment Corporation in 2010, said it's incurred 458.3 million pesos impairment loss on its 13.4% interest in Lepanto Consolidated Mining Corporation of miner Felipe Yap last year. This marked a 116% increase from Metrobank's 211.6 million pesos loss from Lepanto stake in 2022. Mga kachabs, ang next naman natin silipin, si SM Investment Corporation or simply SM. The C family conglomerate SM Investment gets 1.3 billion pesos stake in US listed Grab Holdings after swapping shares in PH Venture GrabPay. SM Investment President and CEO Frederick C. D. Buncio said in a text message, "We move up to Grab, so we are holding something more liquid than just staying at GrabPay." SM previously owned 34.5% of GrabPay.
If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe to Coach Chubby Trader, like the video, and share with family and friends. I will see you in the next video. Take care and bye for now.